What's going on, guys? It's me once again, Avionics, back with another action figure review video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and ringing that notifications bell. Today's video, we are taking a look at the Chun Li action figure from Jada Toys of the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers line. Now, I decided to stroll into Target earlier this afternoon after doing some Ubering, and lo and behold, I finally found all of the Jada Toys Street Fighter figures, Ryu, Fei Long, and only one Chun Li. Yes, there was like 3 Ryus and 3 Fei Longs and only one Chun Li. I felt like it was meant to be. It was destined for me that this was the Chun Li for me. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I'm actually even more happy because I got 10% off. I got my 5% red card discount plus another 5% off because of my birthday by entering in my phone number. So yeah, I got it for what is $24.99, so minus $2.50. Hell yeah, do the math. I'm so happy. But yeah, so we're taking a look at this Chun Li figure now. So here's the front of the box. Got that arcade style cabinet packaging, the front with the life meters, the 6 buttons, the 2 joysticks, Chun Li image, and then over here it says Chun Li, and then we have Vega, and then T-Hawk, and then more figures that they're going to be coming out with. Cammy, Evil Ryu, there's Fei Long, and it looks like Sagat. And then the UPC barcode for those that are trying to find Chun-Li out in the wild. And then at the back, so we do have a little bit of loose stuff in there, the stand for the base for the lightning kick effect. But yeah, the first way, Ryu, Chun-Li, and Fei Long on the back, and then the player select screen with all the other characters that Jada Toys is going to be coming out with. So without further ado, let's get her lightning kicking out of the box. Alright, so the cardboard insert is from Chun-Li's stage in the Street Fighter 2 game. So this is pretty cool to have and set up to display Chun-Li right there in the middle, and along with like Ryu's and Fei Long's. I unfortunately got rid of my Ryu cardboard insert, but still have my Fei Long one. So I may have to get another Ryu action figure just to have that background. But I did get mine for free after a refund because my Ryu was missing this the base stand for his fireball effect. So yeah. Alright, Chicka Chun Li is all out of the box and the accessories. So let's take a look at all the accessories first. She does come with 2 pairs of hands. The first one's attached to her body out of the packaging. 2 closed fists, right and left, hinging side to side. Alright, and then her other set of hands is a right and a left fighting pose hands. When she's in that fighting stance, that's how her hands are, and articulates left and right. So the left hand is going to be the exact same thing. There you go. Thumbs tucked in the palms, and then 2 heads. So this is the head that she comes in out of the packaging, static emotions, and then her other head is the with more emotions, fighting, showing off those bangs. I love how the bangs of the hair actually stick out, and they're like flexible, because her bangs in the video game, they stick out and protrude from her face. And then check out this one too. So this one, it's not as protruding because it's this is just a resting emotion. And as previously mentioned, the base stand for the lightning kick effect. And then here is the articulating posing stick for, I guess you call it stick, for the lightning kick. Okay, and there's 2 articulation points, one right here and then the other one right here. Just be careful because these like acrylic or plastic, I don't know, I don't think it's even acrylic, I think it's just plastic. These tend to break. I've seen them in other stands not made by Jada Toys, but these can sometimes break, so just be careful. And then the lightning kick effect itself, we have 3 lightning flash kick parts. Okay, we got 3 segments, and it's a translucent blue, and it gets darker as you go towards the tip. And obviously this is for her lightning kicks, so you can put her foot in any, it looks like there's 3 pockets that you can put her foot in, 1, 2, and 3, so you can use any one if you want. We're going to test it out here in a little bit. But yeah, you can prop this up on here. Probably you might want to use the Well, I guess it depends on how far, or the articulation can, how far low you can get, or how far high. But yeah, here's the hole, and then the peg right there. It seems like it kind of, it's like that hole is a little too small, but you gotta really put it in. Okay, so it's in there finally. So yeah, so you can have it so as high as that, or if you want it lower, you just have to just be careful. You know, that's as low as you can get it to go, basically. That's as far as it articulate. So let's take a look at the action figure herself. Like I said, this is Chun-Li's head that comes right out of the packaging. The face sculpt looks amazing, video game accurate, and like I said, I like how the bangs kind of protrude. It's not like stuck to her face. And then her hair buns, very accurate to the video game, white with yellow tips on there, and then yellow around the base of the hair bun. Also, I want to mention the detail of this sculpt of the face, the mouth, because it's an open mouth. It's like recessed, like the inside of her mouth is open. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some depth to her mouth, and just the open emotion, which is really cool. And then the beautiful, beautiful uniform, the iconic blue and yellow uniform that we've seen and loved. And so go detail around the collar like that. Got a little tie, bow tie right there. And then the yellow continues on the back. Man, this outfit looks amazing. And then the bottom part is very flexible and very soft. It's not like a hard sculpt like Marvel Legends capes and whatever and cloaks. Those are very stiff. This is very flexible, so when you have her kicking, you'll be able to easily put her into that pose. And then she has those iconic spike bracelets too around her wrist. They do not articulate. They don't like spin around. And then she has those the brown, mahogany brown colored leggings all the way down to her boots, to her white boots. And she actually has like underwear, I guess you'd say it, blue underwear underneath there. And then the white boots, not much detail in there, just one color, white, but it does have, shows off all the laces and the top of the boot. And then we have peg holes for stands, the universal size for action figure stands and whatnot. So let's check out articulation now. She does have 2 articulation points at the neck, one at the base, and then one right underneath her skull. So she can look down as far as that, as far up like that, tilting left, tilting right, 360 degrees all the way around, shoulders all the way laterally up like that, 360 degree rotation at the shoulder. There is no bicep cut or butterfly joint, but we do have double pinless articulation at the elbows, like so. So I found the articulation for the bicep. It's right there. It's inside the sleeve. So if you take her bicep, hold it, and then twist right there, that's how she'll articulate at the bicep. And then, like I said, these wrists articulate left and right, and then 360 all the way around. She does have an upper torso cut right there, so she can back crunch really good, and then a forward ab crunch all the way forward like that. And then she does rotate at the wrist. So yeah, really good rotation at the torso. And then legs, there's her doing the splits. Front leg going up and forward all the way like that, and then all the way back. And then she does have that thigh cut, thunder thigh cut. And then we have double pinless articulation at the knees. And then we have a boot cut. And then we have foot hinging all the way up, all the way down and back, and then the rocker swivel. Alright, so I went ahead and swapped out the hands and the head, and I did notice the only really defect I see on this action figure is just this little brown paint speck right there. No biggie, kind of looks like a beauty mark or a mole, right? Or maybe she really does have that, I don't know. But yeah, this is how she looks with the alternate head and the alternate hands. And then there she is with her lightning kick effect. And I noticed that because the way the hole's on this side, there is no hole on this side. I noticed that it's better to put this on her right leg than her left leg, because if you look at this, it's kind of like, it's not like straight up and down. It like wants to go to this direction, so it makes it harder for her to put her left leg in there. So I noticed that it's a lot better when you put her right leg in there like that. Now it's time for some size and scale comparison with other 1/12 action figures. There she is with the rest of Wave 1 Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 action figures with Ryu and Fei Long. There is Playmate's attempt at Street Fighter 2 Chun Li and Ryu from the TMNT 2 packs. Here she is with Star Wars Black Series Han Solo and Rey from Hasbro's line of Star Wars figures. And then Sergeant Stalker and Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure line. And then here are Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch and the Black Panther. And then here is NECA's cartoon Ninja Turtles Donatello and April O'Neil. I am really, really, really impressed with this Chun-Li action figure. Not just her overall look and appearance and articulation and all the details, but just the articulation and how solid the figure feels compared to like Marvel Legends female figures, the Star Wars, Hasbro female figures. It's just the articulation and balance in this female action figure alone is just uncanny. I mean, yeah, she's got those thunder thighs, so that's going to keep her center of gravity low, like it normally is with any woman, really, like biologically or anatomically correct. Yeah, this Chun-Li action figure balances really well with her legs and her feet planted right on the ground. But yeah, the overall look and detail and just the articulation and the posing is pretty uncanny. You can get some real nice posing going on, and just like from the arcade game. But I'm really satisfied with this action figure. Jada Toys knocked it out of the park with this one. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, so we're going to be wrapping up to this video of Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers Chun Li by Jada Toys. If you guys enjoyed watching it, please go ahead and hit that like button. Once again, leave any comments down below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future videos like this.